Guys, the comment section, my community, they're putting me in my place at the minute. I appreciate there are a lot of people who don't especially like me on the internet. But trust me, you'll never dislike me more than I dislike myself. If you do want to support me here on the channel though, you can hit subscribe. There's a members section as well where it's basically just about giving me money. If you'd like to give me some money, which I think you should, then click that button and do it, please. Anyway, that's the end of the ad section. It's a joke. It's a joke. Again, the button's down below, but you don't have to do it, but it would be nice. Here, a couple of months back, I commented on the fact that Bungie had managed to actually break even the most positive of players. That was following Article 700 and something of broken stuff after Edge of Fate. I received a highly solicited opinion in response to that. They still didn't broke you, idiot. You still cash every week. Typing the phrase "they still didn't broke you," followed by "idiot," lacks a certain degree of self-reflection, arguably. Houndish, be honest, man. This is your job, along with all the other Destiny YouTubers. Of course, you are all forcing yourselves to like and promote this new garbage, because your income depends on it. Bungie flies all of you out to play ahead of time each expansion, gives you a rare emblem code to tease the community with, and hooks you up with new expansions for free. Nobody wants to regrind everything they've grinded for since Armor 2.0. If Bungie is great at one thing, it's pushing the average player further away from this game with their moronic ideas and changes. YouTubers need this to succeed because your mortgages need it. Stop the bullshit. I would like to say the last time I was flown out to Bungie was back in Shadowkeep. There's some transparency for you. I didn't get invited for a long period of time, probably because I upset somebody. I have been given rare emblem codes and free expansions, however. Can't win them all though. Lord Houndish, please tell me the secret where in all your videos that you have PvP, you manage to get put against the biggest morons in the world. They just walk past you so you can murder them. In my Crucible games, they put me against asshats who somehow spawn kill me from across the map. Yeah, the difference is I don't show you the gameplay where that happens to me. And if you didn't already suspect it, that's how most YouTube gameplay works. Although I don't play a lot of PvP, I've given up recently and I just show the gameplay where I get destroyed. Oh, Houndish, you're gonna have to find a regular job soon at the rate that D2 is crashing out. I'd love to say something sarcastic, but you might be correct. You're so wrong again, Houndish. You should listen to people who are saying you're wrong because maybe you'll learn to see things in a different light. It's all about growing as a person and not being stuck in a bubble where you don't learn new perspectives. You're also wrong about the state of the game being the player's fault. I never said it was the player's fault. It's not entirely their fault, but it is to a point. Oh, so there's a caveat here. It's like Houndish is allergic to giving criticism. Mentioning anything remotely bad is always followed by a platitude. ChatGPT, make me sound milk toast. Your comment make me feel old because I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I'm gonna get some free advertising out of this one. This is embarrassing, Houndish. You really don't see it? You want people to like and subscribe and watch because it helps this channel, meaning you get money from it. Yet, you call out Bungie for putting things on sale in the Eververse store so they can make money. Every business provides something to make people want to spend money or time with them. Oh, but Bungie is bad for doing this. And you have a little join button that gives you $5 a month on your channel. The hypocrisy is real. That's the advertisement bit. If you guys want to hit that join button, especially given that I'm about to be out of a job, that would be, really super appreciated. I guess if you don't like me trying to help players and would rather that I promote Bungie, maybe you'd be better off going and watching one of these so-called shills. Being slightly more lighthearted here, list of bad Destiny things. The gear bonus nonsense. Houndish elbows are still too pointy for his kneecaps. Zavala eats his Cheerios with a fork. Houndish, you've lost me. Every video is informative, but it's just you complaining and then validating every other complaint about the game. Quite literally, the only people that complain are the people who can't do PvP because they're extremely bad at the game and literally only excel when it comes to lower level AI. This is literally an echo chamber of shit. Houndish is just a shill for Bungie at this point. He keeps making excuses for blatantly bad parts of the game, which is hilarious following a comment that says, I criticize Bungie too much. You know that it's bad when Houndish announces that you're a I can't remember ever making that statement. I don't think that's real. Unsubbing, not for anything bad. One of my New Year's resolutions was to stop knowing as much about every game. I'd like everything to be a surprise. Sorry, Houndish. You do you, man. It's not a problem. We're gonna get another one of those shameless plugs here. Yeah, he has 576 paid members at $4.99 a month. If he only gets $1, that's 576K. Then we've got 8-minute videos with 2 minutes of sponsors to get 10 minutes of ads. He's just as bad as a rich man asking for handouts. I did the maths on this using the Google because I can't count. That would result in me earning $2,800 a month. I do not believe I have 500 plus members at $4.99 a month, but with the Shameless plugin coming, please guys make it happen because I'm literally about to be homeless. Then there are the times where you make a build video or there's a broken weapon or something. I get that streamers and content creators have to make a living, but what I don't get is that you're only going to open the weapon or subclass up to being nerfed yet again by Bungie. Thanks to content creators non-stop posting every single thing that helps players to progress at endgame level. This video helps no one apart from you. Patch 100% inbound. I'm completely confident in stating that fact. I think this was a video for the catalyst for Red Death with the restoration or whatever it is that it grants being really strong. I'm not aware that Bungie imminently nerfed that. I also like that this is literally a complaint about content creators helping players of the game. If you think Bungie cannot tell when a weapon is absolutely broken or some other part of the game isn't working as it should be, that absolutely isn't true. They don't wait for people like me to talk about something before making changes. Cue more angry comments in response to that. My guy, if it's that bad you have to do build videos now, just cover something else. So what you're saying is, if it's so bad that a Destiny YouTuber has to make videos about Destiny, then you should just stop covering Destiny. That's like saying if you have to keep breathing or you're going to die, then you should just stop breathing. Someone else here suggested that every community manager that allows YouTubers to get this far out of pocket should be fired, in reference to YouTubers criticizing the game. I don't think Destiny community managers actually have any real control over that. Sadly, couldn't squad up with the notification squad this video. This would have been the third pastry ruined by a Houndish video, and the family's getting uppity. Absolute ruiner of pastries here. Stop posting Marathon or I will unsubscribe. Is that supposed to be a threat? This actually happened. People went berserk when I spoke about Marathon, even in a very casual capacity. And I appreciate some players didn't really want to hear about it. That's why when Marathon was literally being announced and we knew almost nothing about it really, I had a handful of like 1 or 2 minute sections at the end of a video saying, oh yeah, Bungie are going to do a closed alpha for this game at the end of the month. And that resulted in this much anger. So over the top that there were Reddit threads commenting on just how much people hated me even mentioning Marathon. And again, I kind of get it, but it's a demonstration of just how extreme the internet can be. Guys, I love the comment section. It's a real mixed bag. Lots of you are incredibly supportive and positive here on the channel. And while I can kind of clown around and look at these comments, I don't mean any harm. I also don't take any of it very personally or very seriously, to be honest, because as I've always said, just enjoy yourself. Try harder to be bothered less by other people in the world, and you'll probably find that things are more enjoyable. Having said that, once again, if you do want to become a member of the channel, throw me a whole bunch of cash on a weekly basis. It would be awesome. Otherwise, I won't be able to put fuel in my Porsche. I mean, food on the table for my kids because they're just starving. It's getting real bad out here, man. Is that a laugh or a cry? Ah!
Fantastic work! Guardians live for moments like these. Finish it!